Well, there are some clouds that are making their way into the region, and with those clouds, there will be a chance for showers later on tonight. Rumbles of thunder are also possible as we go through the evening. You notice that during the first weather, we talked about a small shot, about a 3 in 10 chance for some of those showers and thunderstorms later on tonight, but there is still a possibility for it. A weekend mixed bag. Sunday's the fun day. Sunday's the much better of the 2 weekend days, and one nice day is ahead in terms of temperatures in the 70s, but overall, cool temperatures are going to take us through the extended forecast. This is what's happening in Bluefield. This is Route 460 and Route 52. We notice that temperatures are fairly pleasant at this hour, at least if you have a jacket. 50 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. All the rain that we saw is now off to our southeast, but as we showed you in the first weather, more rain is approaching from the west. Sunset time this evening is 7:56. If you want to get out, now is really the time to do it, as we are going to see a possibility for those showers and thunderstorms later on. Wind chills 50, of course, on winds out of the west at 9 miles per hour. So no real wind chill concerns for us. Just have to have a jacket again and that umbrella as we go out and about later on this evening. Around the rest of the state, 52 in Beckley, also in Lewisburg, 62 in Charleston, 65 in Huntington, 56 in Parkersburg, 53 in Clarksburg, 52 in Morgantown, and 49 is the cool spot. That's the temperature up in Wheeling. Doppler radar around the state. There are those showers that are making their way into West Virginia from Kentucky and Ohio. And this is what we're talking about. You notice that there are little isolated pop-up showers here and there. This is why we're not calling for a huge chance for rain, but there is a possibility for it once again as we go through the evening. Zooming it out now to the regional view, there are plenty of showers and thunderstorms off to our southwest, and this is horrible news for our friends down in Kentucky, especially in the western portion of the state where flooding has been historic over the past week or two, and they're going to continue to get more rain as we go through the rest of the evening. These are severe thunderstorm watch boxes as well, and you see numerous severe thunderstorm reports, severe reports, hail, damaging winds, even isolated tornadoes have been spotted earlier today in areas well off to our southwest. Doppler radar now taking off those warnings and watch boxes and those storm reports. You can see some of those heavier showers and thunderstorms crossing the Ohio River at this time. As we go through the upcoming weather pattern, notice by Saturday morning we begin to see the low pressure center is going to pass off to our southeast. On the backside of a low, we're going to see cooler air making its way into the region. So there is a possibility for some of the precipitation Saturday morning to fall in the wintry form, not necessarily just the wet form. By Sunday morning, it's more of the same. And by Monday, as we go through our Monday and into our Tuesday, another round of showers and thunderstorms comes through the region. That, of course, tells us that it's going to be a fairly active weather pattern. And yes, some of that could also be falling in the wintry form as, again, colder air is pulled down from the eastern Canadian provinces. And as we go through our Thursday evening, more of the same with more chances for some rain by that point. So let's take a look right now how much rain we're expecting now with the Futurecast. The European model is fairly wet in the southern coalfields and off of the Greenbrier Valley as well. This is not necessarily flooding rains, but it's going to be the kind of rain that could produce some ponding on the roads and, of course, some isolated areas where there's standing water as well. Fog could be an issue as we go through tomorrow morning as well, with some reductions in visibility, so watch out for that as we head out to our morning time plans. Aches and pains forecast from ARH. Notice that we are going to see some aches and pains over the next couple of days, especially by Tuesday morning as low pressure approaches from the west. And the 7-day forecast calls for high temperatures to be a very pleasant 72 with a chance for a few late showers and storms. And then it's 60 for Tuesday and back to the 50s by Wednesday and Thursday of next week. That's your weather. More news comes up in just a few minutes.